Slow cooked short rib in an Italian red wine. It's amazing. Today we are going to be cooking some beef short ribs. This is one of my favorite recipes. The meat is not that expensive and you can make some really delicious recipes, especially if you cook the meat correctly. It takes quite a while, but if done correctly, it's really delicious. Just look at this nice beef ribs that I have. Last year I made an amazing beer braised beef short rib pie. It was really good. This year I'm going to try and make one with some red wine. Let's see how it goes. Thank you Ansel for sponsoring the video and providing me with this delicious red wine. I'm going to start off by salting and peppering the meat, and you want to get all the sides. We put the pan on high heat, add some olive oil, make sure it gets nice and hot. We want to give the meat a nice sear. We take the bone facing upwards. You can just hear that sear already coming through. Want to make sure it's nice and brown so that we don't lose any flavor. Also, if you don't sear it, it looks quite strange when you cook it. Therefore, make sure you sear all the sides. Take a garlic, cut it in half. The garlic to the pan, that just gives us a nice flavor. Take 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Then we're going to add our Italian red wine. And you want to cook this down a bit so that it brings in a nice flavor, but you want to cook out the alcohol. It smells really amazing. The red wine to about half. I'm going to move it to the oven. I'm just going to place this in here for the oven. Not lose any flavor. I want to get everything in here. Lastly, I'm going to add some beef stock. Almost cover it. And we can put some rosemary on top just for some extra flavor. We're placing it in the oven for about 3 hours on 180 degrees. For a side dish, I just made some mashed potatoes and placed some carrots in the oven. More than 3 hours now, so I think it's time to take it out of the oven. Let's see how it looks. I want to make a bit of a sauce, so I'm just going to remove the meat. And then with the leftover sauce, we can squeeze out the garlic and then get some nice sauce. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, let's see if we can get everything through there. Squeeze out all the garlic. This flavor will be amazing. And now we can also take the leftover sauce and add that to the garlic. Slow cooked short rib in an Italian red wine. It's amazing. So good. Just look at that.